Welcome back. Do you know that there are investments that pays you all year round? Let me rephrase. Do you know that there are investments that pays us for people in my community and people who know these strategies? There are investments that will pay you all year round, no matter the economy. No matter the economy, you will enjoy all profits. So today, I'm going to talk to us about these investments. You need to know if you're playing in that space, and you need to do more research to learn more about it. And of course, if you want to join our community, I'll also tell you how. So let's talk about these investments. The new word in town is ownership, guys. I just want you to know that there is a new word in town, and that is what? Ownership. I'm talking about you buying assets to build your empires, and you will be controlling the outcome. So when things are going haywire, prices are going through the roof, you have some form of control. Even recently, the US government just became a shareholder in some of the companies that are in US. Imagine federal government of Nigeria now saying, you see Dangote Cement, we want to own a share in Dangote so that when Dangote is making money, the federal government is also making some profits. Things are changing though. So, but you, wherever you are, I want you to start thinking of owning things. Don't just own liabilities, own assets. Assets will fund your liabilities. I want you to have that thing in mind as you wrap up the last quarter of 2025. So when food prices are going up, assets are also going up. So instead of complaining and asking what is going on, you should actually know what is happening around you. So I see people who are busy doing arguments. Big Brother Nigeria that just ended. They are busy following one of these housemates, posting about them, instead of thinking how you can move your 10 naira into 20 naira. Instead of thinking how your 10,000 can turn to 50,000 with the right investment, not overnight scam, because this is a no scam zone. We don't do all those kind of things here. The most important thing is that you don't need all these forex runs or crypto miracle. All you need is knowledge, discipline, patience, and you understand where money is being pushed into. You need to know the direction where money is flowing to. There are some sectors money is moving into, both in Nigeria and US, and that is what you need to know. So stop following gist, hot gist that will not give you money. Follow hot gist like this channel that will give you good information. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, my name is Julia. welcome. Do yourself a favor, watch this video to the end, like this video, drop a comment, tell me if any of the three categories I'm going to talk about, do you have any stake in anyone? And then also subscribe if this is your first time, because in this channel I just help you to make your money make sense. Yeah, your money should start working for you. There is no two ways about it. So make your money sweat for you. So there are three key things I'm going to talk about. I've categorized this investment into three. One is the one I call the stable. The second one is the one I call the aggressive. And then the last one is cash. So I'm going to break them down the way you will understand it. Of course, one thing you can guarantee in my channel is that I simplify big things and make it easy for you to understand. As a matter of fact, your child can actually understand a few things watching my video. So let's go into these three categories. But first, are you ready to make money all year round, no matter the economy? I need you to type, yes, I want to make money. Yes, Julia. Put in the comment section and say, yes, Julia, I want to make money all year round, no matter the economy. Let's break them down. So disclaimer, of course, these categories I'm going to describe for us are from my personal views that have given me good, wealth of experience, and I've made money from them, I've researched them, and they have worked for me. So make sure you do your own research before you start looking to invest in this. This is for educational purposes, but if you want to get proper guidance and actually turn it into money printing machine for you, consider joining our VIP. So let's talk about the stable ones. So I'm going to mention some of them that you may know. The first one is treasury bills, which you can find outside going to the bank. Some apps like Bamboo, have started offering treasury bills. Afrinvestor 2.0 are offering treasury bills. So when you download these apps for Bamboo, watch my last video. I even showed you how to get it downloaded. I also showed you how to fund your account. In treasury bills, you can start with as low as 10,000 naira, 100,000 naira. So unlike you trying to raise up to 1 million naira, no, you can actually start small. And then we have the commercial papers where you're lending money to big organizations like MTN, Dangote Sugar. Recently, we had Dangote pull up their commercial papers. So they are asking individuals to raise their money, and in a certain period of time, they will give you your money. Just like treasury bills, you're giving money to federal government to run on different projects. So they have the 60 days, 90 days, 180 days and 365 days. So 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. This is a sweet way. So there are people who are doing 3 months, there are people who are doing 6 months, 9 months, and all of that. Commercial papers, you will go through the information provided. Then we have the real estate investment trust. This is for people who don't have money to go into real estate, because buying lands are expensive depending on the land and depending on the location. And of course, you need to be properly guided. But this is you investing in real estate investment companies who own properties like malls, churches, lands, tenant buildings. So when people pay monthly rent, pay quarterly rent, pay yearly rent, they collect this rent and they pay you juicy profit. So you can actually start testing the water before owning your own real estate. And then the last one, we have mutual funds, which is where we are pulling money together into a fund, and then it's being managed by professionals, and every quarter they give you money. This is one of my favorites in this table. These last two are actually my favorite, but this is the Dangote Sugar Refinery commercial papers they just released, and you can see it is ending when 15th of October. So this is for people, and this one they said minimum subscription is 10 million, but if you are doing it through Afrinvestor, I think it's less than that 10 million, but they have the 180 days and they have the 270 days, and this is what they are giving you, 19% and 21%. This is amazing. In 180 days, you collect 19% of your money. So instead of keeping that money in the bank, put it in this type of a stable pack that can give you cash. No bank will give you this value in 180 days. Just remember that. And of course, when it comes to dividends, do you even know that dividends are like profit that companies are sharing with you? So you're not doing anything for owning a share in that company. When they make profit, they give you a portion. And one of my favorite kinds of dividend stocks are high growth dividend stocks, meaning the stock is maybe like 10 naira, and when you bought it, the stock grows to 15 naira, and they still paid you dividends of like maybe 2 naira per share. That's my kind. But imagine that a stock will pay you up to 80% in 12 months. Now, Dangote is giving you how much again? 19% in 270 and 180 days. This one in 365 days, you're getting like 80%. This is crazy. And the people that have access to this, my list, is my VIP. So consider joining my community. We are currently in batch 6.0, and of course, we have over 10 members, So we are hoping to get close to like 20 or so before we wrap it up and move to the next batch. So consider joining now. You're still early. We just started. We've just had only 2 lessons. Make that payment today. It is just 50,000 and help yourself. Now, let's talk about the aggressive cash printers. Let's talk about stocks and mutual fund. Yes, in mutual fund, you get to choose whether you will pick the aggressive mutual fund or you pick the conservative. Now, for stocks, we have high growth, we have dividend, we have blue chip. So you need to know the 6 different types of stocks and know the ones to avoid, because there are stocks you can buy, they will be weapon fashioned against you, but there are stocks you can buy and you're like, oh my god, you literally make money. See, one of the stocks we picked, Iron, is a Bitcoin mining stock. This stock, I gave this call out at $16. Guess where this stock is today? As at this time of recording, this stock just hit $73, from $16 to $73 in a space of 6 weeks. And we are getting it right. So make sure you join the community. In fact, people that just joined a few days ago, I gave them a stock pick of some stocks that are going to give them profit that is even better than that of Dangote Sugar commercial papers, and that's what knowledge and being inside a circle can do for you. You should be rolling with better circles. So that's for stocks. For mutual fund, we have aggressive mutual funds. Some of them have done over 40% already, and the year has not ended. And the beautiful thing about mutual fund is one thing they have, which is reinvest, auto reinvest, meaning that as they're paying you the interest, is automatically added to the capital. That will help your money to grow fast. Because of this, I'm actually writing a book on how you can actually retire with 1 billion naira before age 65. That book is a book you must have. I'm going to talk about it in my next video. So let's go over to this stock. You can see this is 15th of October. So I just picked this particular stock. We bought this stock at $10. Look at where we are, $22. So this stock has done 100%. And this, when we bought it at $10, this was in September and we are in October. So this is just less than 1 month and we have already done 100% on this stock. That's the beautiful thing about joining a good community. So 6.0, enjoy clear guidance when you play. I don't just let you buy randomly. You will get proper guidance. So you learn, you practice, and you earn. Make that payment today. You don't say I did not beg you. A time will come when you'll be calling me, I'll not talk to you. Anyway, I mean well and I want you to enjoy. Then the last is the cash printers. Now, cash printers are the ones that pays you on daily basis. Did you hear me? I said these ones pays you on daily basis. So the question is, what do you have that pays you on daily basis? While you are busy doing arguments, thinking of the wrong set of things, you didn't know that people are busy cashing out real time. People are building foundation, accumulating, expanding, and sustaining their money, and you don't even know. You're busy arguing about Big Brother. Others are busy arguing. In my community, we're talking about which stock are we buying, which dividends, what's the percentage, what is the date we need to buy it, the ex-dividend date, what's the value we are getting back. So it's not magic, it's just being a smart person. You can move from I don't understand to being clarified and being confident in knowing what to do. So high interest savings accounts are accounts where you can put in your money as it's always good for you to put money for emergencies there. Maybe money you know that you probably use for some upkeep. So instead of keeping it in the bank, you can just keep it here. It will be yielding daily interest for you. In 30 days, you see something juicy there, depending on the amount of money you have. And in a year, you can earn up to 20%, 17%, 15%, depending on how long you are holding the money. For the apps, we have Optimus by Afrinvest. The link for Optimus by Afrinvest is in the description of this video. We have PiggyVest, we have Cowrywise. Choose anyone. Choose anyone. I'm giving you the opportunity. Choose anyone. Go and do more research and start today. You can start with 1,000 naira. Start topping up 2,000, 5,000. Every free money here and there. Always put it together. So, of course, for you to get this entire bundle of knowledge that I've mentioned, these categories, we are teaching it in the community. Join the 6.0 batch, get the knowledge, get the right apps, download it the right way. Sometimes people go ahead to download. When they now come here, I will tell them, see where you have made mistakes. So in the community, you're properly guided. You get recommendations. Like I've shown you one of the stocks that in the last 30 days has printed money for us, and you get support. So make sure you join today. Don't let it wait. It's just 50,000 and you have 12 whole months to spend with me. That is more than enough for you to learn enough to be able to stand on your own. And if you want to now renew, it's all up to you. We do portfolio review, 100% challenge. And of course, you can see, I just showed you one stock that in less than 1 month has given us 100%. So we have even closed that for Q4. But we have other stocks that are still printing for us. We have dividend challenge, compound interest, market analysis. These are the things you're going to learn. So the question is, did you enjoy today's lesson? Because I took time to break it down the way you'll understand. Don't come and tell me you do not understand anything, because I know you have learned a lot of things. Please consider liking this video. Please share this video. There could be your friends who will enjoy watching this video. It will give them some proper guidance. Some people would have money, but they don't know who is the right person to teach them. I am your coach. I'm the one person that will show you the way. Join us. In fact, next video I will show you feedback from people who have joined batch 5.0, who have enjoyed the last 30 days with me. So be a part of it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will definitely see you in my next video.